Oh,
Yeah, Kevin McCarthy, Washington, D.C.
Imagination.
Really? Like, do you remember? You know what I'm talking about? It's a very cool shot. I was wondering.
My hair?
Yeah, your hair goes in front of your eye.
What's your biggest quirk?
I have a flip phone.
What?
You're on my shoes, by the way.
Oh yeah, so you got
Oh
it.
my God.
Yeah.
Kevin, you want to sleep?
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
Kevin McCarthy,
really,
Washington,
can I
D.C.
see?
Yeah, you're right there.
So
This
cool.
is so crazy.
A lot of eating, I would imagine.
A lot of
but
eating.
not like fun eating.
It was fun at the beginning, like, you know, they cook for you and everything is super delicious, but after, I would say after a few weeks, you so over the food and it becomes a task.
Yeah.
Chicken again, eggs, but it's a good problem to have.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Well done by everybody. And Chris, one thing for you had to get in shape for this movie, man. One scene, you're all, I'm not going to say you have to watch the movie.
I prepped for so long.
But you prepped for
Patty
so
put
long.
me in 10 I think Patty has a fetish for large, baggy clothing.
How
You
did
looked
feel
great.
about
You
that?
looked great. You looked
So you were like getting ripped for months and months and months?
For months, I did 3 movies back to back, and I was prepping for this one scene because this was the scene that Patty pitched me. She's like, so you get out of a hot tub. And she pitched me this very funny line, and anyway, yeah. So
But you put on 10 pounds of clothes. How do you feel about that?
Really bad, man. Really, like, she harshed my mellow.
Once you
was
start doing all
exhausting.
that, do you just say, wow, I didn't know I could do this stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, gradually. Yeah, at the beginning, you know, they show you, they shoot the stunt doubles and they show you what you're about to learn and to do. And when they showed me some of the stuff, I said, okay, good luck. That looks nice. Yeah, you got it.
But you did it.
But we did it together, all of us.
And you're a mom, so I think
Yeah.
moms can do everything, right?
Exactly.
That's
And I was so blown away by the idea that you shot reshoots on when you were 5 months pregnant, which is amazing to me. To me, the beauty of that is your child's actually in the film. with
I
you.
know, I thought of it too.
And what does that mean for you? Also, is it true that they actually put a green?
Yeah.
How did that? What did that look like for you?
Very funny, weird and funny.
Were you able to do certain movements? Were you able to actually like?
Oh yeah, I did everything that was needed. You know, I did everything I needed to do. And now my younger daughter is going to be part of this movie as much as my oldest one. My oldest one came to set all the time.
Yeah.
She was flirting with Chris all the time. She didn't care about me or the costume or anything. She cared about the candies at Crafty and doing.
She's a flirt. She's sassy.
So she's very much part of the movie for me.
When people watch the movie, can they? What would be a scene where that you did reshoot that when you were pregnant?
Somewhere in the 3rd act.
Okay.
I can't tell you exactly where.
That's cool though.
Yeah. Does it, when you're in that kind of shape, like Wonder Woman shape, does it change the way you walk around in the world? Do you feel more confident off set?
I feel stronger. It changed my posture, honestly, for sure. But you just feel better. You feel stronger. I started this journey. You know, they cast me when I was super skinny, and I never knew how it feels to be, you know, to be built and to be really, really strong, and it felt really.
All right, so I gotta geek out with you guys. First of all, I'm so blown away by the scenes when the bullets are reflecting off your arms. How does that look on set? I know there's CGI involved, but what are you seeing? How do you know where to look when the bullet comes in and hits your arm?
Imagination.
Really? It's amazing.
There's nothing. Yeah, you just do the choreography and you assume where the bullet is gonna hit, and then you play off. I played off my imagination.
What about the lasso? Are you holding anything
Yes.
for that? What does it look like?
It looked like one. It looks like one long.
It's a piece of rope.
Yeah, piece of rope that has lights on. Good.
You had one daughter while you were shooting this, right?
Right.
Did she see you in the full Wonder Woman costume?
Oh, she's seen me on Batman vs Superman, on Wonder Woman, on Justice League. She's like super. She doesn't care.
She doesn't care at all?
No, it's like coming to visit mommy on set.
Yeah.
She cares more about Crafty and what's the snacks, and not so. At the beginning, she might have been, you know, impressed by it, but now she totally got used to it.
I hope they have a great time, and I hope they love it, and I hope they laugh, but I also hope they feel inspired to be a hero in their own life and learn love and thoughtfulness as well as strength.
I love that. That's
Yeah.
excellent. I love that.
That's Wonder Woman.
Something I wish I personally have in my life now with this lasso of truth. So we want to play a game with you guys. Yeah. Don't give me that look, Chris. It's called the Lasso of Truth Lightning Round. We're going to ask you some questions, and you have to tell us the truth.
There's a really a lasso that we're hopefully. Do we have a graphic of a lasso? There was a word on the street that we're going to actually wrap you, or maybe I'm just making it up. Imagine that you're being wrapped. Oh, okay. Anyway, go ahead.
She understands what you do. Like when she sees you on like a bus or a billboard, she's like, "Mommy, I get it."
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I think it's, it's healthy. We don't make a big deal out of it at the house. We don't go like, hey, look at me, it's mommy. I'm like, it's random, and when she sees it, then it's nice and it's sweet. Because if she sees dolls or, figures of Wonder Woman, she'll go, Mom, Wonder Woman. She wouldn't even yell. She would whisper.
You have an amazing emotional sequence when talking to Wonder Woman, and the hair goes in front of your face, and you wipe it away in the shot. It's a very do you remember? You know what I'm talking about? It's a very cool shot. I was wondering.
My hair?
Yeah, your hair goes in front of your eye, and you wipe it away. And I was wondering if that was an improv moment.
It was.
Fantastic
it's really
question.
good in that.
What? When did that happen?
There's a scene. You're literally having an emotional
You're taking
scene.
it too seriously. It's like,
You go like
did
this.
this.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
You don't-
Great.
It's really good.
Do you remember that moment?
Oh yeah, it's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, that was really
Sure.
really cool. Now I love the idea of
Radical.
filmmaking.
You're up. You're up.
All right,
What you
ready.
got?
All right, lasso of truth. Patty, you're in it right now. Who broke character and laughed the most on set? Go, lasso of truth.
Easy. Yeah, but by the way, this is not fair. It's because she's paired. Yeah, it is. It's because she's paired with the funniest guy of all time. Who would tee her up and then just drop and suddenly go into scene and then look at her like, ugh.
Yeah,
you broke character.
But she
So
did that.
funny.
She did that to him too.
Yes, very true.
Called her the giggler.
Yeah, the giggler.
Yeah.
All right, Chris, you're up. Lasso of Truth. Here we go. What's your biggest quirk?
I have a flip phone.
What?
Yeah.
They still exist?
Yeah, man. It's a whole. The flip world is a whole world you got to get into.
Why? Why do you have a
Yes,
flip
I
phone?
need to talk.
Because I'll tell you what. Here we go. I recently got a record player and a flip phone, and I kind of like the simplifying down. I just like the simple. I just like the non-complicated. I don't want to be connected so much. I just like the.
Did you ever
the
did you
decrease
see
in
him?
anxiety?
No, and I was literally asking him a few days ago, what is this?
Yeah, the problem is
You have the flip phone, but he can't call ananybody.
No, yeah, no.
There's no receiving.
Also, I don't know if you remember like T9. Like, you remember when you had to do that T9 thing?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
no.
I just at some point I'm like, all right, yeah,
And Connie, I have one question for you in the Lasso of Truth. Is it true you can say good morning in 7 different languages?
That is the truth, yes.
You speak 7 languages?
Let's hear them.
Sorry. Okay.
Buongiorno.
Guten Morgen, buongiorno, good morning,
All right.
and so on.
Come on.
And so on.
And so on. I'll take that.
It's Gigi Hadid. For more videos like this, click here.
Hi, I'm Alicia Vikander. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe.
Hi, I'm Cara Delevingne. Please don't forget to subscribe by clicking this button right here.